Hello, everybody. This is Svaash, and welcome to episode 4 of my Skyblock show. Um, as you can see, I finally got some farms going here. I have this big wheat farm, which isn't as productive as my awesome sugarcane farm, which is set up every two, should give you 64. And when I'm done, we will get 10 bundles of 64 to sell to the shop. And that ought to give us a lot of money. Plus, the wheat does let us have a little bit of food if we needed it. I also made the endless water supply, which you can make by just making a square like I did here, 4, and 3 buckets of water will do it. And then no matter if you take a bucket and you come over here, as you can see, it'll go back so that you never run out of water. So that's a handy dandy thing. Don't want to spend money on water. The cobblestone generator is pretty good. I've been fooling around with it because a lot of the blocks seem to want to jump into the fire if you just kind of squish all the way up here and do this. A lot of them will just pop. Of course, now it's not going to do it, but a lot of them will just pop right on into the fire. So one of the things that I've noticed, and it could be in my brain, I don't know, but here, let me get where I want to be. What I like to do now is I do a block and then I go in, let it push me back. And if I'm sitting about right here for some reason, the blocks like to, well, see there, one went in. The blocks like to bounce out more likely than anything else, so which is pretty good. Especially it gets very aggravating when that iron block pops up and then jumps into the fire before you can grab it. Sometimes when I see that, I try to rush in and get it before it can fly into the lava and burn up like that. So, so I've been doing that. Also, as you can see that I've built all of this, I also happen to get a party key and 3 vote keys, which I thought we would go try. So let's head to spawn. Let's see if we get lucky. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, a little bit of lag there. And what we'll do is vote. Also, these are the things you can get with just a regular vote crate. You can get tokens, money, 64 stuff, 416 grass. Lots of spawners though. And I believe I already have a sheep spawner. I wouldn't mind having another one. Did I get that or not? I can't remember now. I'll have to go back and look. And you can also get some of these. So let's vote. All right, $1,000. Never hurts to have money. And some cobblestone. That I didn't really need. I can make that. So that was useless. And more cobblestone just because I said it was useless. All right, let's give this one a shot. 8 coal. I can also make coal. So that was all pretty much a bust. I was not impressed. Also, if you're paying attention, you'll see there that I'm up to 16 in my experience level. So I have been killing things, and you get experience whenever a good item like redstone or lapis lazuli or the iron or coal come up. That gives you a little XP too, so that does help you out. Um, One thing that we haven't done yet, if you'll take a notice, is it says our island level is 0. So we haven't tried to level our island yet. So I thought I would try that now, and let's see what level we are. /is level. All right, we're 16. Huh, same as our experience. That's pretty funny. I've been doing trees, as you can see here too. And getting me some wood. Wood is always handy to have. So I thought what we would do real quick is I would come over here and y'all can see me cut down all this sugar cane. And you can see how many I get every time right now. I'm only halfway basically with the sugarcane farm. I'm planning on expanding it all the way so that I will get 10 stacks of 64. And as you can see, I've already gotten 2 stacks of 64. Almost. And you have to kind of pay attention because the sugarcane flies and sometimes you don't pick it up. So I always like to look and make sure there's nothing floating in space there. And then keep going, keep going. Keep going and keep going. And you also have to be careful so that you don't accidentally lop one of the bottom stems off. So here you see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 38. So we got 4. That's not too bad. So let's go over here and we'll put the 38 with the 20. We'll go to the shop and we'll sell these 4. And that 4 gave us 1,028. So that's not too bad. 1,280. And what the reason that that sugarcane is so good is because, see, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to replant. You just let it grow again and you get 2 things, which is what makes it so cool is it grows up 2 notches, 2 block heights, and then there you go. You have it. You get 2. Now here you'll notice with I haven't filled in this side yet because it's expensive, but here you'll see with the wheat, you generally only get 1 wheat, plus you get the seeds. These are completely mature, except for I think there's one over there that's just going to give us seeds because it with that one right there because it's green. We'll see if we can just skip it. Did I skip it? Oh, I did. And we'll keep going. And you'll see how many we get here. So here we got 64 plus 15 wheat so far, but we also got a ton of seeds. The seeds aren't worth a lot. And you have to go back and plant them, which can be a pain. Which doesn't make it, I think, as profitable as the sugarcane. The sugarcane, I believe, is much more profitable. So who knows? I may get rid of it, the wheat, or what I've also been thinking about doing is just keeping the wheat on one side and then doing beetroot possibly on this side. Because beetroot will give you, for every 16, it'll give you $120. So that's not a bad deal. I'm up to 7 iron, plus I have this iron right here. And I've been stocking up on my coal. So put the seeds all together here. And let's see here, 16. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, and then we'll go back to the shop. and we'll sell this. And as you can see, we got a whole $500. Nowhere near as good. I don't think as even though it was a lesser amount of wheat, it's still just not, I don't think it's as good a deal. So even though actually you get $100 for 16 wheat and you only get $80 for 16 of the sugar cane, and each row of these is 16. So I'm going to finish this up and put all of this so that by the time you run through this one, you should have 10 stacks of 64. Also, I left some down here. If y'all want to see real quick, you can come around here and you can see I've been trying to get to the bottom there. And if you come around here, I have a little cavern that has been growing me mushrooms. The doggy got trapped down there. I'm hoping I'll rescue him later. We'll see. And we'll get these mushrooms just because we can. I mean, why not? They keep growing. And then we can head back up for right now. Okay, just to let y'all know, I believe this is the exact center of the island. So I'm going to build straight out in all four directions until I reach the edges of the area. And then we're going to try to fill all of that in. That's going to be one of my next big things after I finish making the farm, or while I'm waiting for it to grow, and I keep just slowly expanding it. So hopefully the next time you see me, we'll at least have the framework of how big the area will be. So this one's gone a bit long, so I'll go ahead and say thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so that you get notifications. I'm going to keep trying to get these on once a day. And tell your friends, and thanks for watching. This is Svaash, and I am out.